Meanwhile, in Ecuador, in the midst of a political crisis due to accusations of electoral fraud against President Daniel Noboa, the National Electoral Council sworn in several assembly members elected to the Andean Parliament. Let's see more details with our colleague, Gabriela Mena.
Durante una ceremonia oficial que contó con la presencia de más de...
During an official ceremony attended by more than 400 guests, the Ecuadorian National Electoral Council installed 15 National Assembly members, 19 for the province of Pichincha, 5 representatives of the Andean Parliament and 6 representatives from abroad.
To the elected authorities who received their credentials, we present our most extensive congratulations. You have been chosen by the people to legislate with responsibility and work with the state with the trust placed in each one of you, but it is also a call of commitment to public ethics and community service. May this symbolic act mark the beginning of a new stage of work.
Los asambleístas electos por la Revolución Ciudadana.
The assemblymen elected by the Citizens' Revolution made statements on who they will nominate from their party for the presidency of the assembly. They affirmed that the Citizens' Revolution has the capacity to preside over the parliament.
In the National Assembly, she has fulfilled the expectations. I believe that Assemblywoman Viviana Velos is a great option, at least from the Citizens' Revolution. We hope that on the 14th we will have the votes that will decide if it is on the side of the government or if it is on the side of the people and the citizens to have an assembly with a president who can respond. We as a bench are working on a legislative agenda, and evidently we have ratified precisely what we have always said, that the doors are open to dialogue for all those spaces where we can reach a programmatic agenda.
Además, anunciaron que no están cerrados al diálogo.
They also announced that they are not closed to dialogue with other benches, but as long as it is to strengthen the country and not the elites. Among the points they will promote in the assembly will be the promotion of human rights projects, strengthening of employment and entrepreneurship, as well as security, but they rejected the incorporation of foreign personnel in this area.
Personal extranjero en esta materia.
We must of course generate all the guarantees to strengthen security beyond the fact that my criteria, and that of many assembly members, is an issue that corresponds more to the executive, which is the one in charge of executing, as its name says, and of course to be absolutely vigilant of all the processes that are being carried out. Let us remember that the function of the assembly members is to legislate, but also to supervise.
Para varios legisladores de distintas bancadas, algo que los...
For several legislators from different benches, something that worries them is that the mother of President Daniel Noboa, Annabel Azin, is designated as the president of the assembly, this because the ruling party has added allies. Point that for several analysts would limit fiscal control.
Then his mother going to the presidency, of course, in a monarch political organization, that's fine, but not in the republic. And of course, the first thing people say is, how is a mother going to oversee her son? I could say they are two different people, but no, they are family.
Mientras tanto, lo que por ahora es un hecho es que la asamblea...
Meanwhile, what is a fact for now is that the elected assembly for the period 2025-2029 is ready to begin its functions after taking office this Wednesday, May 14. During this first session of the parliament, which will begin at 10 o'clock in the morning as determined by the legislative law, and 151 assembly members will participate, more than 77 votes are required to appoint the president and vice president of the assembly.
Gabriela Mena, teleSUR Ecuador.